Hey everybody, it's Flyin Ryan here with another Quadcopter Review Round-Up. My previous video was pretty popular, so I figured I'd do a new updated one. I have gathered quite a few more quadcopters since then. I have done reviews and or flight videos of every single one of these on my channel, so if any particular one catches your interest, make sure to check the video description. I'll put links to every single one, or just browse through my channel and you'll find videos of them all. I just got this. This is the Hubsan Fpv X4. It's the H107D. That's probably the only one that I won't have a review up yet. I'm going to need some time to get used to that one before I review it, but all the rest do. So we'll kind of go through them here. This is the Blade MQX, one of my original favorites. Just has a 3-axis gyro. They're coming out with the new 180 Qx, which is kind of an updated version with 6-axis gyro and a camera and better landing gear and stuff like that. So I'll probably be checking that out when that comes out. These have been quite popular. My videos for these have gotten just tons of views. This is the Syma X1. I put a special canopy on there. I believe it's from a WL Toys V2 or something like that, maybe. And I've also put LEDs on it, so that one's pretty souped up. This is the Syma X3, not one of my favorites. Probably good for a beginner or indoor flying. But I still recommend the X1 over the X3. Let's see, this is the Airhogs Helix X4. Very cool quadcopter for toy grade, for something that you can find in stores. Highly recommended for younger flyers or beginners, maybe not quite as interesting to the more advanced RC pilots. This is the Quadcopter Qr1 It is a Wi-Fi FPV quadcopter. It's got a little camera in the front that you can watch via your iPhone while you fly it. This is the UDI U816A. Pretty nice. It's really cheap and really great for indoor flying. 6-axis stabilization. It's got the protective canopy on it. This is the SH Scorpion. It's a tricopter or a Y6, depending on how you want to call it. Some people call them hexacopters, but to me it's still a tricopter. Let's see. We've got the World Tech Toys X Quad. Pretty worthless, don't even worry about that one. I just reviewed these two. This is the Mold King X6. It's a quadcopter in a box, basically. Stores inside the transmitter. And this is the Lucky Boy 9990. Pretty neat little quadcopter, though if you saw my review, the battery cable ripped out of it when trying to put the battery in. So that one is currently dead. This is the Hubsan X4 V2 with camera. It's got a camera in the front. That is a pretty iconic and popular quadcopter, the Hubsan X4. So, all versions of that have been pretty popular. That review is already getting like 1,500 views or something. So that's a cool one. Highly recommend any of the Hubsan X4s. This is, again, the FPV version of that, basically. This came with the protective frame. So that's pretty cool. This is the Traxxas Qr1, which is basically a rebranding of the original version of the Hubsan X4. And then I put the protective frame on it that I bought from Banggood for like $4. So again, I recommend that. I've got a video on the frame itself if you want to check that out. These are the pair of WL Toys V252. This is the original version, which has a really slow yaw rate and kind of made it unflyable for me. And then they came out with a new version that's got a better yaw rate. And this is like my second favorite quadcopter now. That thing is awesome. We got the Aries Etho 75. I'm really testing my memory here. I'm remembering all these names just off the top of my head. So that's a pretty cool quadcopter. It's only a 3-axis, so it's kind of a little outdated now, but I really like the look of it. It's still, you know, very unique looking. In all these quadcopters, it still has a very unique look to it. These are the Heli-Max 1SQ. I just got the green canopy for the original 1SQ, and then this is the V-Cam, which is the updated, the 6-axis stabilization. It's got LEDs, it's got a camera on it. Did a bunch of videos on that one. And then this is my current favorite. This is the Blade Nano Qx, and this thing is just so awesome. It is, you know, it's got the 2 flight modes. It's got Safe, which is the 6-axis stabilization, or AS3X, which is 3-axis stabilization, so you can flip between the two and fly however you want. You can have it really stable, or you can do you know, aggressive and stunts and stuff like that. So all around my favorite current quadcopter. And then this new little guy, this is the Estes Proto X Nano. It is tiny. I mean, you can get an idea of next to all those other ones. This thing is just so tiny and so cool. It flies really nice. It is probably my 3rd favorite behind the Nano Qx and then the WL Toys, and then this is probably my 3rd. It is, you know, it is just really nice. It flies really well, and I just put out my review of that, so check that out. Alright, well, I think that kind of rounds them all up, gives you an idea of what they all are, what they look like, and what my impressions of all of them are, and feel free to ask any questions or check out the video description for links to flight videos or reviews of all of these. Alright, well, thanks for watching, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time.